Welcome to the end of week 3. We are moving through HSK 2. This is amazing. All right, these are the points that we went over this week. We talked about 就 to mean then, so, or in that case. So we have a statement, and then kind of because of that, or as a result of that, then 就 the next thing follows. Like 你想去就去吧。You want to go, we know that. 你想去就去吧 then go. 就 to express earliness or quickness. This one's a little bit more complicated. Let's see what I have in my examples here. The 爸爸妈妈3个小时就回来了. So this could be a babysitter saying to my kids, 爸爸妈妈, daddy and mommy will be back in only 3 hours. That's the idea there, in just 3 hours. So it does still have kind of like a just idea there, but it's expressing a sense of this time does not seem like a long time in the view of the speaker. And it's a 就了. I should have put that in there. There's a 了. So 爸爸妈妈3个小时 3 hours 就回来 come back 了 就回来了. And when you talk about 就是 or sometimes just 就, that's kind of funny to say just 就. Anyway, 就是 to say just, simply, or exactly. It kind of can be thrown into a sentence almost at any place to say just the thing I'm talking about. What's my example here? 我就是要送给你. Okay, so this means I just want to give it to you. So that could mean, yes, I'm giving it to you. I don't want it back. Or maybe I really do want to give it to you. It's not that I'm forced to give it to you. Something like that. So it's, I really do want to, I really do. I just want to give it to you. I just want to give it to you, right? That's that 就是. Then we talked about 要 as a helping verb to say want to. 我要去, I want to go. It can also mean 我要, it means will, as in I will do something. I am planning to do something. And it's a little unclear. I'm not sure how clearly I stated that. But it can be ambiguous, and context will sometimes tell you whether it's want to or will, or sometimes there's a blending of those two meanings where it has that want to aspect and the I will aspect put together. If there's a time phrase put before it, it tends to have more of that I will do it. I will do it at this time kind of feeling. And 要 also, I'm not sure if I mentioned, can also have this sense of to require somebody to do something in certain contexts or to need. But anyway, that's all about that. Then we talked about ways to say something is about to happen. So we're going to have a la because we're going to have a phrase that means about to, and then we're going to have a la to show the imminence of it. It's almost as if it's actually already completed. 我 something 到了. And so there's different words that can go in here to mean the same thing. We have 要, 我要到了. I think 就要, 我就要到了. 我快到了, or 我快要到了. All of them express the same idea that something I am about to arrive. 我到了 means I have arrived. 我快要到了, or 我快到了, 我要到了. 我就要到了. All mean I'm about to arrive. Then we talked about distance between 2 points. So point 1 and point 2 separated by li. That kind of this means like li. I didn't point out in the first video about this that li means separation or to come apart. So this separated from that is this much distance. Or it's an adjective meaning close or far. So it can be an adjective meaning very far or a little far or whatever. Or it could be an actual number talking about a real, like a number distance. And then finally we talked about 一起 as an adverb to talk about doing something together. 我们一起吃饭. Let's eat together. All right, there we have it. This is week 3. It's a wrap. Keep up the good work. Don't get discouraged. You will get it more and more as you process it. Do your exercises to try to deal with it. Don't worry about whether they're perfect. Just try to implement the point and to try to get a little bit more in your memory. All right, good job.